Hey guys, welcome to Particular Films Tech Reviews. This week we're looking at the Vemico 4K action camera. This is a budget action camera available through Amazon. You can see the link in the description. And we're going to go through some of the specs, text, and look at some of the results that come out of this camera. This budget 4K camera is available on Amazon. You can see the link in the description. So here's a list of the specs. It does record in 4K up to 30 frames a second. Of course, it only runs at 30 frames a second, which means if you're in the UK using PAL, that could be an issue for you. But for me, it certainly wasn't. It comes with a heap of accessories, means you can clip onto anything. The only thing I say that's not in there really is a full body mount, but you wouldn't expect that in this sort of price range. 2 batteries come with it, which I think is great. For some reason in this case, I was given 2 slightly different batteries, but they both worked absolutely fine, and a separate charger. It's a good looking little camera, almost identical to a GoPro. When we turn it around, you can see it's got a full LCD monitor on the back. That's super handy when you're going out shooting, because sometimes running through an app, which this does have as well, can be an issue and can just take time and effort. Turning on, turned on absolutely fine for me, no problems. Straight on, LCD up and powered. On button on the front, a record button on the top, with the LCD monitor on the back showing you all the specs of your recording, including frame rate, battery and Wi-Fi signal. On the side, you've got your Wi-Fi button and your menu control buttons. Let me just get it in focus for you. See your Wi-Fi button on the top and link below. Right, so here's a good look at the LCD screen. You can see battery indicator, memory indicator, and video format. Right, so the first thing I think we should do is link this up to the app on my phone and have a look at it. As of always, they come with a standard password. In this case, it's 12345678990. I connected to it probably the second attempt, a few little problems to the start, but then once it was connected for the first time, absolutely no problem. The XDV app, which works with this camera, is quite good. Yeah, it's clean, efficient. You can see what's going on. You've got controls. This is 4K at 30 frames a second. It's not the best 4K in the world. It's okay. It's pretty good, but remember, it's always at price point, and I think that's important to remember when you're looking at this. It's about price point. And one thing to look out for is the timestamp. I didn't notice this when I was filming. You can turn it off through the app, so all my footage had a timestamp on it, which means you have to punch in by about 5% to get rid of it, which if you're not in the top end of footage, it's always going to be an issue for you. You can find a link in the description to these files on Google, which are free to download, and you can test them, have a look at them and decide if it's the right camera for you. Like I said, it's not a GoPro, you can't compare it to a GoPro, but it is really good for the money that you're paying. At the end of the day, this is £46 I think on Amazon. The cheapest GoPro is 100, so it's half the price, and for most people, most usage, it's great. I'm really happy with it, and I'm going to be using it on some projects coming up, which you'll be able to see on the channel. I love that it comes with 2 batteries at this price point. The Wi-Fi on it is absolutely superb. I couldn't find the end of my range. The slow-mo at 720 is okay, and the 4K is available on there, which is nice. I really hope if you are interested, click on the link in the description below and go on Amazon and buy it. It's great.